Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Adib bin Mohd Saad, metric number 11 DKA 19F1011. Today, I would like to make a experiment 5 about steel tensile test. Simulation tension test on main steel. Objective of the experiment is to study the mechanical properties of main steel specimen under tension load. Apparatus used: universal testing machine, dial indicator, tensiometer, scalar, and vernier caliper. First step, measure the initial diameter of the tension test sample into perpendicular direction using vernier caliper. First measure is 12.47, second measure is 12.47. Average diameter is 12.47 mm. Next, measure the length of the specimen between the grip using a scalar. Length of the specimen between the grip is 238 mm. Next, punch marks are made at the distance of 2.5 D. Distance for 2.5 D is 2.5 multiply 12.47. The distance is 31.18 mm. Next, insert the specimen into its point and mount a tensiometer on the specimen. Drag the specimen Next step, reading on the dial A and B of the tensiometer are adjusted to 0. Last count of tensiometer is 0.01 mm. Step 6, experiment is conducted. Load and tensiometer reading are read at regular interval of load up to the yard point. Ivory scalar reading are noted till the specimen failure. Close the machine. Next step, graph. Load. First graph is load versus ivory scalar reading. And the second graph is load versus tensiometer reading. The slope for this graph is 2.14. Next, join two pieces of the test sample and measure the diameter at the neck of the specimen. Measure. Final diameter is 8.46 mm. Next, measure the final length between the three punch marks. The final length between the punch mark is 86 mm. Lastly, observation and calculation. Calculate all this. Refer to the data and graph from the experiment. First, calculate the yield stress. Using the formula, load at yield point multiplied by AO. Refer to the graph. Yield at point is 41 multiplied by AO. AO is 122.07. The answer is 335.87. Second, tensile stress. Using the formula, unlimited load multiplied by AO. Unlimited load is 57 multiplied by AO, 122.07, and I get 466.95. After that, calculate of electricity GPA, and using the formula I get 210.37. After that, calculate the percentage allocation. Using the formula, I get 37.38. Lastly, calculate the percentage reduction in area. Using the formula given, and I get 53.98. Lastly, calculation and observation result. For the yield stress, percentage error is 0. For the tensile stress, percentage error is 0. For the modulus of elasticity, the percentage error is 0.20. Percentage error for the percentage allocation is 0, and also for the percentage reduction in area is 0. So all the answer is correct. That's all from me. Thank you.